just visited me right here on this planet, and then it flew over to that one. As I was sitting down and getting ready for this message, it feels like a confirmation for someone. Hummingbirds is definitely a confirmation for someone. And so this message that I'm getting, um, it feels like it's from an indigenous ancestor of yours, okay? So if you're not of indigenous blood within your ancestry, then this may not be your message. But for those of you all who are, this is your message, okay? Um, Welcome back with me, Alchemy Doctress. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. Thank you to all of the channel members here on the channel as well. You are greatly appreciated. May it return back to you tenfold. So let's get this energy started, okay? As I'm shuffling, I'm hearing they tried to count you out. Someone tried to count you out. They tried to count your lineage out. They tried to tell you who you were um, and who you weren't. Like, they felt like they were the boss of you, is what it's giving, okay? You have the great mystery coming out. I reveal the wisdom keys of your destiny. So, this indigenous ancestor wants to open up and to give you greater understanding of some things that you may have not really been knowledgeable about. You may have not had the most important information about to make the best decisions. Okay, so this is given a feminine ancestor. It's given, medicine woman. She wants to reveal some wisdom to you. Let me grab, actually, oh, I have the book right here too. Let me grab my other phone. 1 second. Oh, wow. It started the whole live over. It started the whole reading over. Wow. So the live ended. Oh, here come the wind. The live ended when I went to go get my other phone because I wanted to look up the meaning of the spiritual meaning of hummingbirds, because a hummingbird had visited. And this message, so let me just give a replay of what got deleted. But this is a ancestor message from an indigenous ancestor. The card that was pulled when we were shuffling was Great Mystery, and it was getting like medicine woman, an indigenous ancestor who was a woman who was like a medicine woman, but her wanting to reveal to you some answers to some things that have been like a great mystery, because there have been some people who have tried to plague your lineage or try to make you feel like you don't know who you are, or try to tell you who you are, okay? It's like they've been trying to change your ancestral destiny, is what I'm hearing, okay? So she's here to reveal to you some pieces and some information that you need to know. Sorry, my house shoe came off. Some information that you need to know. And so when I first started this reading, there was a hummingbird. And I hate that y'all can't see it, but let me look up spiritual meaning of hummingbird, because that means something to someone. And then we're going to get deeper into the cards. So the spiritual meaning of a hummingbird is around joy, resilience, and emotional healing. Someone or something tried to take your joy. And in the midst of the challenges that have been plagued against your family, against your lineage, it's like you still have overcome everything. You still have your joy. You haven't been broken, okay? And that's a strength that is within your lineage. That's a strength that's within your family. So, number two may mean something to you, maybe seeing a lot of twos. So, she said, I am the crone, the grandmother. I watch over you constantly. This is giving like a great grandmother, okay? I watch over you constantly. I frequent the great mystery which hands you the keys to the secrets of your destiny. My connection to the science of the stars, ooh, and dance of the planets give me great wisdom. Trust in my messages. My spirit is full of old memories and I talk to the ancestors. I am the ancestral knowledge contained within the cycle of time and sacred legends. I guide you with love on your life's path, and I light the way to your destiny. You can call on me to better understand your life experiences and embrace them. Through me, your ancestors send your messages and protection. Mm. The time has come to lift a corner of the great mysteries veil and orient yourself on your life's path. The medicine woman of great mystery benevolently encourages you to discover who you truly are and what your next step will be. Remember, I told you that as I was shuffling, well, you didn't see that part, but as I was shuffling the message, I felt this energy saying they've been lying to you, trying to tell you who you are. They've been trying to define you, and not allowing you to define yourself honestly and realistically and humbly as to who you really are. And so she says she brings you greater confidence in your evolutionary processes. Explore the mystery of your roots. Have your astrological or numerology birth chart done. Make an appointment with your therapist. Something is in the works and you are blessed and protected. This is definitely confirmation that I'm going to be doing personal readings this weekend, most likely. So let's get into some more cards, okay? Because she just revealed who she is, why she's here, what she's here to reveal to you. So let's take this a step further and see what is this, your indigenous grandmother. You have an indigenous grandmother. What does your indigenous grandmother have for you? Heavily on the medicine and like what you put into your body, what you're incorporating into your daily routine. I'm getting a vibe of they told you to do this or use this, but you need to be using something different. I just heard the word cotton, the king of disc, and then justice in reverse. So someone has been doing something just for profit, just for money. This is giving heavily um, the medical system. You know what I'm saying? You may have invested a lot of time and a lot of energy into something within your lineage, and something still hasn't been working out. And it's because they're in it more for profit, and not for the healing that you truly desire. But something about this dragon. What is this dragon? The Eight of Sticks. So a lot of fire energy, using fire, using hot substances. You need to be around more heat as well. I'm getting something about cold environments does not fare well with you. For those of you all who this is for, it's going to heavily resonate. Let me pull some zodiac signs to get even deeper into this. Mm, Indigenous grandmother, give me zodiac signs for this message. You have Cancer, your destiny with the North Node. And you know what? What is it? The Tropic of Cancer. I just heard you have Sagittarius. Some of you all need to look at your astrocartography. You have Cancer and Pisces, then Pisces again, Leo. Give me one more. Cancer. Give me one more. There's a lot of motherly energy in here, a lot of nurturing. Keep your head to the sky with the ascendant coming out, like with your outlook, how you view the world. Yeah. So you've been sold some lies. I'm hearing her say you being sold some lies about the world that aren't really the truth of the world. Okay. And then Scorpio. It was Aries at the bottom of the deck. Something about using fire, um, like the smell of something burning. I'm getting. I'm also hearing burn some cotton. What are they using that for? To help heal aches, like cotton balls. So there is some tension that's been placed along your bloodline that has caused like your bloodline to have some levels of confusion, not really having the full truth or information about something because they've left out some things, okay? She said they are quiet for a reason. So someone's not sharing something or helping with something purposefully. So there could be something going on, some type of problem or issue, and you may realize that like someone is not loud and like trying to help with this situation, but you notice that they be loud and proud about other things that are very similar. Okay. She's saying pay close attention to that because that's part of the proof of who this is and what's going on. This feels like it's on a big scale. They wanted your lineage to forget who you were. Okay, I'm getting high ranking, high like I just heard like high value, but not in the sense of like pop culture, but like you come from a lineage of high ranking individuals, medicine women type of vibe. People came to your ancestors for guidance. They came to your ancestors for healing. Okay. And now through time, it's like they want you and your lineage to depend on someone else for those things. Okay. Yeah, you got evolution in the reverse. So she wants you to stop the evolution of something. This is given climate change, the changes of the earth, transformation. Like Earth is, I'm getting this vibe of Earth will always recreate and auto correct herself. Okay. And she will always favor those who love on her and appreciate her. You won't be in the midst of destruction. Earth will always favor you. Earth loves you. She has everything that you need. I'm hearing foraging. I don't know if someone needs to go out and forage for some things, but there was something that was put into place to try to halt or stop or slow down the transformation and the evolution of the power within your lineage. And so challenges were created to affect the destiny of your lineage with this North Node and to change your outlook of what you depended on and what you looked at for that support. So, what does she want you to do? I heard keep your head to the sky. Don't let go of your faith. Don't let go of your connection to the divine spirit, to the divine creator, creator energy. Um, Mother Gaia will always, like, I'm hearing ozone. So something with air quality, having clear air, having like an air purifier. Someone needs to get like an air purifier. What do you want them to do? What's this great mystery? The wisdom keys. I'm hearing start studying and start practicing. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. Your cells need to remember so that they can replicate. Like, things will come to you naturally once you're in the right settings and the right places and, you know, the right spaces. Things will come to you like naturally. I'm hearing, okay? Like, you're gonna understand it as soon as you, like, have you ever found yourself like you went somewhere and like you felt like you already just knew like what was going on there, what was there? Um, like you just had these innate feelings and memories. Um, some of you all may want to have like a past life regression session as well. I'm actually having a past life regression group party on the 29th with the full moon. So definitely I'll leave the link down below in the comments for you to check that out. But this is giving you being in the right place or space and like memories start coming up because you found yourself in that place, in that right space. I'm hearing travel south. You have creativity. Yeah, something about allowing your creativity to come back into play. Remove your dependency upon different things or places so that you can, I'm hearing jumpstart your sales and your energy to know what to do, okay? So remove dependency off of something. Yeah, you got synchronicity. Everything is going to synchronize together once you allow yourself to be back into your creative space, your creative energy. Everything else is going to sync back up together because it's kind of like the codes of a lock is aligned, you know. The codes of a lock being aligned perfectly, you know, and everything just starts opening up and being a major reminder for you. You have effort coming out in the reverse, and what this is giving is that you're not going to have to try too hard. If it's something that it feels like you have to try too hard and like put too much into something, it's not in alignment, but you're going through a rebirth and it's helping your lineage, you know, your siblings, your parents, your children, your grandchildren, nieces, nephews. What you're doing is big. What you're doing is really big. Relationship change, but this is giving a vibe of you changing your relationship with the world or the reality around you or what you've taken in as being fact, truth, or reality. I'm hearing question more things, question more things. And anyone or anything that wants to try to make you dependent upon it, question it. Okay? The Chariot, but it's in reverse. It's something about get off the train, get off the stop. Seven of Sticks in reverse. Get off the train and explore. Because, you know, when they say, like, oh, taking you for a ride or taking me for a ride, like it's something about you getting off the ride. And this is a ride that's been carrying your family for quite some time. It's been carrying your lineage for quite some time. Why did they interfere with your lineage? Why did they interfere with your lineage? I just heard fear, fear of domination. Someone is afraid of you. They're afraid of your bloodline. They're afraid of what you can do. They're afraid of your power. They're afraid of your power, of what you're capable of doing, what you're capable of tapping into. You have achievement. Keep focused on your dream. And this is making me think of a lotus. You know, a lotus, they grow from mud at nighttime in the dark. Okay? So whatever you do, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Don't let anyone tell you what's too difficult for you to do, because they're not. They're not. And there is no age limit. This grandmother, she worked till she was 105. She was 105. I just heard real clear. 105. Wow. I'm hearing fountain of youth, of longevity, of life. Okay. A lot of you have already been in the process of like making your own food, growing your own food. There's something about saving your seeds. Anything else you have for your baby? She said, this is confirmation of what you've been feeling. This is simply confirmation of what you've already been feeling and experiencing. A hidden gift. After some sad energy, new beginnings are coming through. You're about to start experiencing some things that it may feel a little, like, whoa, but it's like certain things being activated inside of you for you to utilize. It may feel weird at first because it's new, but as it becomes more activated, like, yes, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Oh, beautiful butterfly, as soon as I said that. You have a hidden gift that's going to be activated in the next 2 to 3 months. Some of you all within a month. It's already started. Okay? It's already started. Don't be weirded out about it. Oh, that wind just felt so comforting. Don't be weirded out about it. You're going to have different checkpoints where you meet different people in spaces and places who help you on your journey. Hmm. Who help you on your journey. Wow. Wow. This was beautiful. And this was my first ancestor reading doing out in the middle of the forest. It's something about being in nature and how different things come, you know. And that may resonate with a lot of you all as well. How you receive a lot of downloads and stuff being in nature. That was the end of the coffee. I hate when it's like coffee grains at the end of it. But that's the ancestor message, y'all. May this have provided exactly what you needed at this time. This message was absolutely beautiful. It was heartfelt. You know, the energy just felt very different as well. And so I thank you all for being here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider becoming a member. And in the membership area, I do personal readings like every 2 to 3 weeks or so. And then I also have a past life regression party coming up for those of you all who are interested in having a past life regression session. So I thank you all for being here. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.